Hello, dear viewer. Let's watch with you today the first hour of the new great Houses of Calderia strategy. It's been in early access since August 2023, and on May 2nd it goes into release just as you see the video on the channel today. This is the press version. It was sent to me a week early, so something else might change in a week. In particular, maybe Russian will still be added. It's just not there right now, but I think it'll do just fine. What do we have here? We've got a classic for X strategy here, Calderia, known as Paradise. And actually, we're going to be settling in and settling out now, as usual, in all 4X strategies. Calderia was once known as a paradise, but the rulers of the ancient world thirsted for power and knowledge. Well, and desolation followed. The exact reasons are long forgotten, and for centuries Calderia was a forbidden territory that no one else visited. But when the new emperor learned of the land, he ignored his council's warning and granted any noble house the right to claim a portion of the lands in his name. He appointed a viceroy to rule Calderia in his name, but just 2 generations after the recodify, disagreements arose. Rumor has it that the viceroy himself has given in to the same old megalomania that plagued previous rulers. That's the kind of mess we're in. Actually, we're going to be doing some recodify. What do we have here? The name of the house. The name of our house, but there are re-rolls. You can make up your own. You have to re-roll, of course. Let's re-roll a little bit. Tapu. Our house is back too. Yeah, just like everybody else. And our name was Kamanani, Nardi. Baldassari. Well, let it be Baldassari. Let's go. What do we have here? We've got tradition here. 6 traditions to choose from. Well, that's cool, by the way. If you like the game, don't forget to like it and share the vid. How does etiquette dictate feudalism? Each house has its own ideals to follow and its own traditions to cherish. Every family is worth something. From the beginning, we made sure we knew how. How to what? Peacekeepers, population growth. And requires less population for a new worker. Well, that's probably what I'll take right there. Because anyway, in a 4X strategy the population is needed. Well, there it is. There it is. Happiness, yes, idealistic happiness. The nature of happiness depends on the wage level. But I guess happiness is important because it's put in a separate tradition, but I don't know yet. I didn't say it's a first look. First hour just turned the game on. Otherwise, you're going to start making comments about figuring it out first, then showing it. So if you're nervous about the way I'm figuring it out, in the game rather than studying it beforehand, then wait for the pictures that have a number. That's going to be a walkthrough. I'm definitely going to play it for a while. Maybe it won't start from this vid. Or maybe it will start. Let's see how the start goes. Okay, I see with wars. Yeah, stronger in battles. The security level is higher. There are spies in here. Building upgrades are 25% cheaper here. Well, that's not bad. But you've got to live to see the buildings. And population, that's always a good thing. So we take the population. There's kind of a universal story here. Without any of it, no spying, no everything. Well, doesn't mean I won't use espionage. It was our parents who led our expedition to recolonize Calderia. Decades later, their time was up, but they left behind a thriving estate, a large family, and the beginnings of a legacy. It's time to choose which of the children will be the new head of the family. So, the head of the family is the leader in your house. He has the final say in family matters. But apparently some mechanics are described as well. It's not clear at this point. Okay, Xavier Baldassari, 34 years old. Ilya Baldassari, 44 years old. Ina Baldassari, 47. Okay, what are the men? Oh, well, that's the man, right? 40. This one's already been selected, though. Well, let it be, I guess. Lazy. Okay, well, lazy the hell out of it. Idiot. Awesome. Killed by a bear. That's it. That's why, unequivocally, killed by a bear. That's funny. Well, we'll take the lunch then. What do we do? Or can we still? No, that one too though. Oh, he's the one who killed the bear. +2 to the military. He's known for killing a bear, even though he's an idiot. Better than lazy. Although the lazy one is too, but the lazy one might just do that, so he doesn't have to redo it. Yes. We can re-roll. Oh, you can re-roll characters, by the way. There's even a way to do that. Well, 2 men and 2 women. Well, by the way, these ones seem okay. They're okay, guys. They seem to be a little taller on the specs. Courageous, friendly. Defiant, a cheapskate. Alright, we'll take this one by seniority. Let's have him. Oh, yikes, now with the flags. Okay, there's just. Yeah, you can play with that story for a long time. Okay, sunshine light, let's leave it at that. No, it's not the beginning yet. Holy crap, I'm all ready. Okay, origins. The origin of the house, right? Bonuses. Well, that's where we're going to check in now. Well, it's called origin, but it says we have arrived. When everything was already taken over, right? We were the first to arrive. And so we are near the imperial lands. That's why we have wheat and population. Well, in short, it's going to be hard to depend on all this stuff now. Although no, everybody's got bonuses. And this land was uninhabited until we got here. Yeah, here. Well, actually, everybody's got 2 bonuses each. Population, livestock, or gold. Gold is a universal commodity, so it's not to say there's a lot of heaviness. Although maybe, okay, let's take these. We're going to have to trade more because you can't grow anything in-house. Although we'd have a population with our first one. It's going to be really easy. The population will be generally food. The population will be bursting, though there will still be a need for all sorts of simple things. Okay, go ahead. I guess that's a tougher story. In-game uninhabited lands. Select a starting location. That's the title. Select. No, the location is changing as well. I mean, you could have done it in the green one. Let's go in the green one then. We'll see it at the same time, just to be sure. Well, here they are all eyesight. Basically, it's clear as expected. Let's go harder then. Although it's easy too. Medium. Well, there's no complicated ones here. Okay, so we'll choose from the middle two. Okay, bonuses. Grapes for wine production. Materials. Scott is -30, but there's nowhere for him to graze. Or +10, workers 6. And this is built already, right, I guess? I don't know, right. Easy. Horses +50, or -10. Workers 7, unique horses. There are horses here, and there are no unique horses here. 10. Well, let's look at the description, because I can't do it by parameters yet. I don't have anything to choose from right now, kind of overall normal. Okay, this estate is the last inhabited province of Calderia. This is the most recent one, right? The area extending from the ridge. The area up to the west coast seemed inhospitable at first, but upon closer inspection, the dark cracked soil revealed a vast wealth of nutrients. An ancient aqueduct apparently delivered water to the region. Although it has long since fallen into disrepair and been shut down, the settlers have pledged to rebuild the aqueduct to the best of their ability, which included the removal of the overtopping dam. Well, actually, that's what we're getting then. This very material, because they took the dam apart. And that caused the water level to drop, caused deep resentment. We've already messed up somebody's life here. We haven't done anything yet, and we've already messed up their life. Although there's going to be aggressive neighbors there already, right? That leaves well-kept secrets passed down from generation to generation. There's a safe path of some sort here. Despite the hidden location, a spectacular friend. The coastal road known as Via Verde and the mysterious twin statues attract many travelers to this estate. The estate is renowned for its exceptional skill in breeding ferocious and fast stallions, who are second to none. Well, it didn't get any easier to choose. Well, let's go with this one. Somebody already gotten shit on in there. Why? Why like that? And here we're just came in last on a hard place. Okay, let's keep the title as it is. Do you want a tutorial? No, we don't want a tutorial. Although, of course, lots and lots of. A lot of stuff came out at once. Maybe you should have. But if you've been watching me for a long time, I don't like these tutorials. I don't even want to repeat myself. There, every time, from left to right, what we have here, our heroics, right? Family members, 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 of them. 3 more were given a load of some people. Everyone has their location, their home, their features written there. And those are the characteristics: diplomacy, economics, intrigue, and military. Well, I see. Parentage, war by war, trade, and diplomacy. Basically, everything you need for the soul. Chronicles. There's nothing in the Chronicles yet. We'll poke around, see? Baron. Okay, this is the head of our house. Yes, there he is. The Baron. It's going to appear in the Chronicle here. Oh, wait. You don't have to do that right away. Let's go to the back. Okay, I saw a pause come up. Okay, so we don't go there yet. We'll see what's here. That'll put us back where we belong. Incidents. The next incident will occur in a few days. Kind of incidents. Let's imagine some crises happen. Okay, next, from the bottom, Calderia's rank. Tradition. Our bonus, yes, is indicated. Different filters of the card. Somehow the interface is a little big, I think. It's a little smaller because you can see the pixels at the buttons. It shouldn't be. Connections, feudalism, resources, alliances, wars, spies. Okay, well, stop with that's clear too. Messages. Let's do the math now already, as we've included a bunch of posts already. Goals. Appoint a superintendent, make an official visit, build a building. Oh, well, by the way, basically, with goals. Those are okay goals. All kinds of things. Green base resources, and the blue-green appears to be derived from the green-green. Okay, there's a minor assigned with it, so 0 here, yeah. Well, gold with gold. Well, basically, regular screen, regular for X strategy. Okay, let's go take a close look at the map, zoom in and out. Well, the map is beautifully drawn. I like it. It's pretty decent. I wonder if it changes fill from launch to launch or if it doesn't change fill. Rama, this whole thing. Maybe there's one here too. Well, there's different regions. You can play for different regions in different ways here. Basically, for a good game, for an exciting game, there's plenty of restarts. Okay, well let's go see the upgrades to our province. Yeah. 7 out of 8 workers. We are almost at the limit. Ah, well, here are the farmers actually. Masons are builders. From the sign of the skin, it appears to be some kind of tanners, miners. These must be horse groomers. This is where we need to hire, according to the quest. Yeah, and within each one you can also look at, well, there's more detail here. Wages on workers, worker happiness, and how that affects the growth of the city. Here, by the way, that's interesting too. Effort, right. Production, 1 point for gold a day. These gobble up. Right, there it is. I found it, and something says 7 workers, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, just seeing. There they are. There they are workers. I see. They're minuscule about this increase in our population, and the farmers are not happy with us. Something has to be done about it. Seven out of 8, okay. City growth is 1,076 out of 2,150, minus 2 a day. No way, we're not having growth. We're having attrition right now. To get to 8 we need at least +1 a day, and then we'll have to do more. 1,000 days to wait. That's the population growth bonuses. And what would happen without our bonuses? I don't know. It would be a mess. We have to. So, that raise happiness, at the very least. These minus, as far as it's written, as far as where I just saw. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Well, here's 3 minus. These are like 0, 0, 0, 0. And these are these ones, the joyful ones. The cashiers are ours, but our food is in the negative as it is, but we can buy food basically, so that's why we are now. And how are we going to feed them if we run them off the farm now so that the 8th one is still born, and so there's nothing to eat? So we're gonna have to buy our own food. How do you do that? There's no production? Oh, upgrades. Oh, wait, we have to now. We're not gonna buy anything yet. We're gonna upgrade food. Okay, let's poke around these other tabs and see what we've got. Okay, well, the province description, okay. No trade routes. Man, that's bad. Units, military units. Cavalry. Peasant militia. Counselor. Accountant. Who's that? Is that the units or is that ours? I think those are our characters. But it's not certain. Maybe not. Maybe for war separately. Okay, with the war so far, we've got to live up to the case here. Let's go to the upgrades then. We need to make the farmers happy. In what way? There's vino, 1 vino, and half a cornucopia. That's their current paycheck. And they're not overworked. They're on a normal workload. And we're going to put some bonus person in here now. That's what we're going to do now. There's some bonus man who makes people laugh. That's what we need. Oops. Oh, mine. There's also who's got what friends, who's got what enemies in other houses. Son of a bitch, wife, contacts, family tree, journals. Clearly, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I need someone to pick up the happiness. Okay, skeptic genius. Some kind of funny guy. Is there any fun guy? An altruist? Theax. I don't even know who to pick. Alright, somebody with economics, maybe 17. So we'll give it a shot, and here, by the way, you can point and you can see everything right away. It's still going to stay the same. More than that, it's going to fall. Okay, that's a bullshit character. Something's not right for you. Economy 17. Apparently this economy doesn't affect here. Here we go. Here comes happiness 0 already. How the hell do I figure out why this happened? So you don't just randomly do it. Okay, it's still bad luck. It's still a disaster. Here, by the way, happiness 0 becomes 0 as well. And this is where happiness is 3 at all. That's a fire broad right there. Oh, and these ones actually make me super happy. But we're gonna make these unhappy ones into a triple threat right now. No one can do it better than her, so that's where we put her. Tendik. Kill the Oba. No, it says bear. Another bear killer. Okay, that's it. She's with the farmers now. Is she missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was wondering how in Norland one could be assigned to different positions. No, you can't. Okay, I intend to kill the wise one. Okay, I think that's what it's going to be. Spent, so now we've got plus right up to 4 a day gain super, and there's a gain. Now how do we make more gains? Let's go to the upgrades to see what's in the houses. I guess everywhere, yes. Everywhere different upgrades within a place, because we all customize different buildings. Different units to these. We have already opened. These are not characters, but these are still not a character. Since they're open here, it's shorter. Yes, indeed, the staff units that we have appearing at the opening up to the bears over there. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, here, sure, dig in, but this is a... And it's great. We'll play it with you. World War I is just about to end, according to the comments, and it'll be over soon. It's going to be like this. It's going to be a pass. Okay, well, one is appointed. Should we appoint all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's appoint everyone then, so that happiness can come now. You're a sad chick. We should switch to someone else. It's not that bad. You can see it here too, of course, but here it's just a face change, and here you can see it in numbers. And I wish I could click here to see all of them at once. There are more of them. Oh, here it is. I found it. But food consumption is increased, but it's an increase. That's it. There's a second one. Rains from. Or was that her? That's what she was. That's her badge. So she's not missing from here. I thought there were fewer of them. No, I didn't look at it right. But these don't really affect happiness. Well, a little bit of gold production will improve. That's not even the case here. It's not even going to improve here. It's not even going to decrease here. Well, gold is the most important, and the biggest increase is on gold. Got it. Okay, nobody's mining anything there. Bad. Who's going to go to the construction site? No, it's spending everything. It doesn't increase anything. It's not going to improve anything either, so there's no point in putting them up. These are the ones that can't do anything useful. Yeah, it's reducing everywhere. Now one test it once and it'll make sense. Although this one here does increase the skin a little bit. Okay, come here. We don't have any miners, and there's one other one right here. Yeah, it's minus here too. There's no difference here. No difference here either. Not for good luck. Reduces consumption actually. Reduces the skin. That's it. It's so giving. We'll put that in as well. I'm going to pay closer attention now. Yes, reduces food intake she does. Okay, not so useless. Let's put it over here that we don't have miners. We'll put miners in when he's bored. What have we accomplished? It's still for a day. More so that nothing has been accomplished. So we need a farming upgrade to bring food to the plus side. Tuck. Plus a 15% increase in resource. Well, the winery. Not a winery. That's the one. I made what it's called where the grapes grow. Vineyard. Not a vineyard, a vineyard. Vineyard. Build a vineyard plus 15 here. Well, not bad, really good. Just about the side problem. 350 hammers are needed, and we only have 100. Awesome. And we're up 1.3 hammers a day. Yeah, we're certainly going to be here for a long time. Maybe a little more gold then? 500 hammers. Can we have bigger hammers then? 200 hammers. Man, yeah. Everything's needed. Okay, so we need hammers now and food. But we're minus food, so we need food first. We can buy it when we get these roads. We don't have those roads yet, so we're going to go with the woods for now. And the map, by the way, is not weekly, so not a weekly sized map. What are they different colors about? Ours are just these. These aren't ours. Make an official visit. A message. Also wanted to see the message. Okay, somebody got old. There's something going on somewhere. There's a custody thing going on. Suggest that someone in another family take on the responsibility of raising your youth. That's going to lead the attitude to a worse response. The child will improve his skills better than at home. Take a visit if you can't. 7 years. So, where do we send her? And who do we send her to? And why is she all ready? For some reason, it's sharp right away. And old enough for custody. Here's what's going on. Okay, this one's without an assignment. One that hasn't been put anywhere. Going to send it. We'll send her on an official visit then. And unmarried, right? Single. We have 2 unmarried people. Just poking around somewhere right away, and immediately send something somewhere. Can I choose who I send where? Okay, play me. The game suddenly decided for me all at once. Okay, what's that spy sticking out? We've got a spy already. Oh, that spy card is just on, isn't it? Okay, that's it. The spy card has been removed. Let's deal with the neighbors now. What do all these icons mean? The relationship between the houses. 0, 5, 10, 0, 15, 5. Well, that's a little bit better. Okay, what's our? 1 is clearly ours. 1 is clearly not ours. Here's to the trade 10. Okay, here's the intrigue level and the security level. But we have a better relationship with these ones. Better. They're also the yellow one. Yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, he's that, by the way. He's got 3 crowns. Come on, let's go take a look. Count. My Baron. We're playing for the Baron. Ah, well, there you go. So it's the Baron. Yeah, Baroness. Baron. Well, let's go be friends with the Count then. What's not? Okay, so now we're going to send this unemployed one of our own. See the diplomat. Oh, trade route. Speaking of which, we'll be friends with the bosses now. Okay, let's see. Tails' house. Their food is 4.2, but we can just about buy food from them there. What we need is basically okay. Okay, so the trade route. Well, maybe we don't really need to buy this right now. Although, what's not? We still need to do some transactions with them, right? And let's look at diplomacy, the official visit. Oh, there we go, official visit. So we're not going to do an itinerary right now. We're going to do a trade itinerary. We're going to do the official visit now. Families, different families, right? Other families. There's going to be a gobbledygook here before the next visit can be made. When you recruit spies, this is also an official visit. A wedding proposal. Alliances. What's that? I don't understand the thing. In my younger days. A squire. I see. It's about these squires. Okay, custody. We've already seen that. These are quite a few things here. But we need to make an official visit. Let's make an official visit and do that. Alright, let's send our Descalia over here. Although she's certainly more on economics, on trade. We've got one unoccupied. So, is she married there? Is she single with us? Doesn't matter. Yeah, she's actually the wife of our king. Not the king, the defense. Well, let her go. Hang out without anything then. Okay, there's a 20 here. Good attitude. Let him have it with this one. He's coming. Let him be friends. Alright, that's taken care of. By letter we've accomplished that, and we've got a building left to build, but there aren't enough hammers to build a building. Why there? Can we not go there? Well, if I pick it. Someplace maybe a little closer. Maybe over there too. Diplomacy, guardianship. Yeah, you can get closer. I don't know why the game decided to send there. Let's not send there. Let's be friends with our most important person. 15, 15, seems okay. What can he teach you? That's how he really is. It's a little bit goofy. Now, this one's a little more serious. Man, -10. Doesn't want to learn from her. Alright, let her tighten up some skills a little bit, and they set him off with it. And the marriage. Once again, we've got the game going somewhere. But Vaughn, we're about to send to the man in charge. He's got the biggest crown. Can we send it over here? No, it's all in locks here. Just the kids. There are no other delegations. Okay, we can't do that yet. Man, it's still pretty far away. Let's go with the neighbors at least. Okay, that's where we made friends. There's no one to make friends with here. There's something you can't do. That's kind of weird. I'd rather try with the neighbors here. Yeah, fine. Let them probably stay then. Because now if they get sent there, they're going to go there to live, they're not going to live here. And we need them in our business endeavors. How old is she? Man, 45 years old. We need to find the right partner first, then 45 days. They're going to be more prepared with that. Preparations of some sort to make. And they'll still be deciding whether or not they're a good fit. Oh man! A wedding between families means an alliance between houses. And so it says that the activity that she's doing will interrupt. No, it's too early to get married. Work, well, that's fine. Now we can let the pause go. Finally, pause on that one, on the space bar. Super. Oh, by the way, you can see the shadow over there. You can see the shadow, floating on the sea. Swam over here. And swam away. That's it. Okay, it's over there. The official visit is done. Oh, no way. It's just getting started. It's not fulfilled. There's a lot more to it. Okay, Gallia. Gallia Baldassari is ours. So, came on a visit to Toledo. Brian Toledo met her. Met her warmly, didn't he? What should Galli focus on during the visit? Gathering information, talking to Ryan, having a good time. But by the way, right here, the tradition of scholarism. And we have. There she is with the bull, right? Yeah, there you go. Chat, we'll get 8 points. My piggy bank. Well, go ahead. 10. It hasn't changed. Oh, here we go. Us 5. That's great. 5. Okay, and now that we're at it, let's go look at our piggy bank. Twice that now, autograph. There was no more synchronization. Oh, look at all this stuff in the piggy bank. And from the water by watching you once. Zagula Ictoria Icto once. So what's going to happen? It's only when we close it that we get that 10% bonus. So what we've collected, selected at the very beginning. There's no bonus yet. So we have a bonus. We need to fill this thing out faster to get our native bonus. And then you can go anywhere, I guess. I guess you can. I mean, you could poke at another one of the three. That's one you could, yeah, poke that one. Then you can fill in here, as well. Okay, with that then we'll see. What about this one? Haven't looked at all the buttons yet. The tradition of isolation. Pathways. The road to Victor. Actually, we've chosen this one. 2 out of 3 we've done already. Now we need a building. The mission is to accumulate, and we're going to go ahead and create. It's a trade deal. Send a court meme. It's this very tip. Council member to send somewhere. Send a council member out. Basically, it's step by step here. Well, that's quite a lot. Quite a lot of swarming. The main path of victory is written. There's through science that we haven't already chosen. Something through science looks like it's shorter. Isolationists. Fate. That's apparently to more crises. Well, it's kind of not weak. It's not weak. What can we push here? You can click here too. Yeah, the wounds. Well, there's still some digging to do. We're gonna have to try. Anyway, there's a lot to save up. In order to become extinct. Oh, wait, hold on. There. Custody. What's up with our custody? Let's figure it out. So that's our Ina. Our Ina is here. Okay, so we'll take custody of her. But someone decided she should show off her skills. So what should she do to show off, make a good first impression? Sing a little song. A beautiful, beautiful little song. Showing off the talent of wielding a sword. Showing how much she knows from Olive. Well, that's it. It's all past here. Our skills aren't there. The idealists are there. There are the warriors and spies. What would we make of that? What are the perks of being an idealist? We should go this way instead of that way. This is where we should go. Okay, the idealists have it. More happiness for a paycheck. Well, great. Yeah. Plus 10. Well, we're kind of peaceful. Yeah, we probably don't need to be here. Let's go after happiness then. What was there to press for happiness? Sing a song. It's personal, yes, for. That's it. She sang a song. Everyone loved it. That's a good thing. All right. Welcome. Grasshammer, she's been told. He's on the verge of tears. Okay, that's the song my mom used to sing to me, she says. That's it. We're closing this quest. We're left with. Is it pinching back already? Oh, she's not the one that's snapping. The one that's our slacker. And he's the one who went somewhere else too. Where did you go? Okay, let's check it out. We're probably not running anymore. 3, no, here we still have her after all. Let her take us off somewhere. Okay, not a pause then. Nah, I'm wondering where she went. Hey! Something's going on. Okay, let's see it now. Delegation. Let's go to the delegation. So, okay then. Toledo is dangling in that. What do we have here? A lesson in negotiation. Paku. A group of young men walk past in the Pasku listening to a lecture on etiquette, negotiation tactics. The students are about to embark on a debate exercise, when the teacher notices that Fosco is watching them. Who's Fosco? Good afternoon, Sir Fosco. Would you care to join us? Show us how the negotiations are going. I will pretend to be a member of the House of Fordin, while the students may be your companions. Okay, agree to train them. Politely decline. Tutorial. Man, no tutorial, thank you. Something will be given though. Yeah, for the tutorial. 10 points. Social conflict. I don't want a tutorial, but I want 10 points. Okay, tradition. A little bit of value not in there? Something somewhere. Ah, well, apparently in all of them. What, 10 each? Oh wow, no well, you can't turn down a tutorial like that. Okay, so, Fosco, there's Fosco drawn. That's our main man. Well, come on. Okay, 10 points. Improve skill. Luck well, also pump it. Well, diplomacy then, of course. Well, let's go here too. Can we do that? You can. Okay, here we go. Start. Okay, choose your companions. Attack, health, defense. How much can come back after it's spent? All of them can come back once and then they fly away. Bonus against military attacks, bonus against diplomatic attacks. Man, that's a lot of stuff. Can we do all of them? No, you can only do 2. She's got more in there. It's unclear. Well, diplomacy 1. And we actually have 0, trade 0, our suffocators. Well, here's what, 3 minus 3 minus 3 attack. Attack, same, yeah. So defense, well, here's the 3 minus 3, the most powerful, 2 minus 7. Here's where the defense slips. Here we take this 3 minus 3 in defense. Dofi defense. That's it. Let's bat. Wow! Alright, with the imps in diplomacy. This is a battle for diplomacy, and this is a battle for military skill. Here's 1, here's 2, and we've got 3. Alright, well, let's see what's there. 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 7, and we've got 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 6. We'll kill her faster. With this one Persian, here what? 4 minus 6, that's the main end. She's gonna bump everybody, so we're gonna have to fight her. You can't take her out there. Oh well, you can. Actually, she'll get around. She won't. So, let's go right here, and we'll drop the other one off. And stand right here. Let him come to us, either that or this way. In short, we need 2 to connect to the same square. Then we will do more damage. Basically, it's not a difficult tactic. Put the stronger fighters opposite, just so they have time to run up. And we put it here. So what we had, 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 7. But we have the same thing, 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 7. Oh, well, it's the same there. Absolutely. Well, let them fight one-on-one there somehow. Everybody, let them go fight. And this one, oh, you can't. Here I wanted to. Okay, let him go here for now. And you go here for now too. Don't go there. Like you did, so you don't go there. Bonus is still throwing. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop. Well, there's a pause here too. Yeah, okay. This one attacked there. This one attacked here. Too bad. So it's going to fizzle out. Fail to make a landing. But it's these one-on-ones. They're all clear there. You can leave there somehow. He can't do anything. Well, this one can fight here. In principle. In principle, fight. Yes, go. Wow, with one strike. How much strike she has? Well, 4 minus 6. In principle, with such a strike for minus 6, no one would put up, man. And here we have a mess. Ours with his 4 minus 3 could not beat. He could. He went to the landing point too. Man, I can't draw for some reason. Like this. And it's not coming through at all. And why? So, somehow, somebody, 4 minus 6, 2 minus 6, well, and we have a 3 minus 3 offense. Well, that's how it's going to be 500%. Well, let's try it. 5 seconds. He'll get over it. He's not gonna make it. There's no skills here. Let's keep going. We're gonna lose it here. We could have jumped out there. We could at least win there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's win this one. We won't defeat the sheep there. At least somehow. Almost everywhere, but what is clear was one, and no still look live, all live, so you don't. Restore so health like she has, and she caught again, go run over there, well fuck it. Oh, something's dead. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we blew this battle. Clearly, we blew it completely. But we figured out how it works. Let's go to our upgrades. Here's what I clicked. Because we have. No, it's okay. I thought the one I was driving wasn't working anymore. That's why we failed. Actually, no, nothing failed for a day and worked enough to go, and yes, we have to send it. That's where the road of commerce. I'll find the first one at the proclamation. Like this. Tama. Not. Waiting for food, but it's minus 27. They won't sell it. It's crane. They're not here at all. Legs at least, but I don't know if they'll sell. But they're -7, so we'd need $100 worth of food. The food is 0 for 2 for 100 gold. Come on, 200. We need 1 and 4. Come on, at least. Oh, come on. That's it. Or not all of them. Looks like we need to get into balance, actually. I certainly hope it can crawl over there. But she just can't seem to crawl over there. We clean it up then. That's how we do it. And let's see if it works or not. Although, of course, there's a lot to check. Okay. Balanced deal, you can expect it to roll. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Something's not very obvious though. This thing is showing. Kind of there when it's rolling. Need to recognize the green right. But here he doesn't. It's different here. Meanwhile, 160 hammers we've already accumulated. As long as it swims, we're gonna need that cabin anyway. We need a farmhouse anyway. To boost food production. 350 is neat, I looked at it wrong. 500, 300. Okay, what's that going to do? Ask for it, Guardian. No need for a Guardian. Here's 100 of that, by the way. Oh, to build this, you have to build this. There's still 300 hammers here. Alright, 350 hammers, for crying out loud. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Alright, we're waiting for this to float. Let's see how it goes with the food. Well, these ones are at 0. You can't buy them there. Anyway. Chuck, you're here, aren't you? She didn't come. That's something else going on. A tax increase. Who's this here? Who's got such an interesting idea? A delegation from the House of Barnabas. Ah, they are our suzerain. And they're not happy with the quality of our products, so they want to raise taxes. I'm mine. If we can convince them that raising our taxes will be bad for them overall, we might be able to avoid the increase. We could have agreed or we could have tried, but let's try to convince them because who wants to pay more? If we win, it won't increase. We lose, it will increase. Well, that's clear. Our 0. Why do we have zeros? I think he's got some lashpeth in there. Alright, we take the most powerful ones. What do we do? $33. There's 33. 27. Well, health 21. 22. 33. Well, more health, weaker defense, but stronger hits and health. Bigger, maybe it'll work against the economy. There's also the military against the military. We'll take these ones then. We can still rotate. Then we'll take this one. Oh, we can take all of them. Yeah, we've got them all. Well, there's these icons on top. That's why we have zeros here, because there, that's it. I've finally seen it. Super. Okay, so, well, we'll take him at least. We're outnumbered in some ways. We got them all. Let's go fight then. 1 card. He's got 2 more fighters in reserve. Awesome. Now it's like this. 22, 22, 22, 43, 26. Let's take the main man into battle. Who we're putting him in charge? That's their main man. Yeah, that's their main man. 50 health, it's clear there. Military, right, there was a bonus there. Against military attacks, against intrigue, against diplomacy, against economy. Here, against military. So we take him, her, take her, and take somebody else. Okay, here's military, and here's economics. Who's got there against economics? Yeah, it's economics. Yeah, it's economics. Here, well, let's go. Oh, no way. He pulls up the next one right away. Muzzle. Okay. Well, let's go put this one out and we'll go around the edge. Theater, dragging it up too. We're occupying these ones, the cells, but it's not going to sneak in there anymore, actually. So, let's extinguish the first one. Put skill here. No skill here. By the way, they've already joined the fight. Let's get them over there. They're separated somehow. This one's with this one, this one's with this one, and this one's about to get killed. But we'll take out this one and get to the rear. Go help here, go. He attacked me. We're coming forward. This one's almost done. Got it. Okay. We're gonna take 500% attack here. We're gonna hit this one hard. We can go around. No, we can't go around, unfortunately. Okay. Got it. 500% gone. We go around and around. We've got the dot. We're gonna take that one out. We got it out. We're moving forward. We're gonna take this one. Okay. We're gonna take the nearest one. Okay. We're almost knocked out there. He's gonna fall off. Then we're gonna take this one over there. This one's up for grabs, and this one's up for grabs over here. That's how we do it. Yeah, knocked ours out. Okay, we've captured this point anyway. Moving forward. Let's go. Ooh, fought back on the last just strength. In seconds, fought back, capturing the last few points, and that's probably it. Got it, we won. They won't raise our taxes. Well, what a fun minigame, especially since it succeeded this time. Okay, well, the series is dragging on, so I didn't have a lot of time to make moves, of course, while I was figuring it out, but kind of all the resources have been looked at, all the mechanics have been looked at. It's still unclear with these stories here. It's a little early. We've sorted it out here. It's pretty clear here, too. I like the game so far. Leave your opinion in the comments. I think that I will make the next walkthrough from this series. Well, if not the next one, but I will make a walkthrough from this series in the next series. So there will be a continuation of this walkthrough. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you don't miss it, comment, like it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.